A 13 on Your Side weather deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks outside on the weather deck, where it's certainly still a cool start to our day. Temperatures are down in the 20s, but it's bearable in comparison to last week's frigid cold air mass. Now today's weather ball is currently solid green. We've got no change foreseen in conditions this afternoon, except for a little bit more sunshine. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Currently 27 in Grand Rapids, 24 in Lakeview, 26 in Ionia. And as we head throughout our afternoon hours, feels like conditions will remain in the upper 20s until overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning when a more mild air mass sinks into place. This is when we'll actually read in the 40s during the morning hours tomorrow, a cooling off in the evening hours tomorrow as winds crank up out of the south and we have the arrival of a low pressure system. As those winds crank up during the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow morning, we see our next chance for rainfall along with it. But first, this high pressure system is going to dominate the atmosphere. It's going to break apart the cloud coverage that we do have in place right now, leading way to mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions today. Then we'll see this arrive at about 2 a.m. It will bring rain along with it and that much milder forecast. Hour by hour outlook here is going to feature exactly that light rain tomorrow morning, wrapping up by the time we hit, let's say, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then mostly sunny skies continue for your Wednesday. Temperatures at this time frame are still going to be in the 40s once again, melting away at a lot of our snow. Also, breaking apart some of the ice coverage that we did see develop over the last several days. Then as we track into Thursday, our next low pressure system arrives. This one looks to be even more potent with heavy rainfall associated with it. Eventually, we are going to wrap onto the cold edge of this system as we head into Friday evening and into Saturday morning. This could bring some brief snowfall, but as of right now, looks to be very low impact, and then another warming trend as we head into next week. Rainfall tomorrow and into your Wednesday, around 1/10 of an inch. So really lackluster. It's going to be light nuisance rain with the winds being the more dominant portion of that forecast. But Thursday's system brings some more significant rainfall, definitely eating away at a lot of our snowpack. We're talking 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall with windy conditions once again. Lakeshore communities today, though, temperature-wise, 37 in Hart and 38 degrees in Muskegon. When you see that red arrow on your screen, that indicates that we're going to see temperatures warming all the way into the evening and overnight hours. So it will be late in the day that we see the arrival of this high temperature. But overall, with that sunshine mixing in there, it's going to be a pretty pleasant afternoon in terms of winter afternoons in Michigan. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast. We have a slight cool down Friday into Saturday, which is why we could see precipitation type switch over to snowfall Saturday morning. But after that, another warming trend nearing 50 degrees by the end of the 10-day forecast.